previously I was not able to close this closet because I had my supplies in there, my vacuum. Otherwise, I just kind of kept the bins here, and it was fine, but everything was out in the open, and the water looked kind of gross. It was kind of smelly, so I decided that I did want to try to address that and make it look nicer and just kind of be nicer, see if we could get rid of that odor at all. I did have an air freshener plugged in, but it's electric, and it was a fire hazard if I had it on throughout the day, so I didn't have it on throughout the day, and then it's just stopped working. So it wasn't a longitudinal response to the odor coming from the gray water, but I'm looking into that now. But I thought that these I actually used to have in my living room. They were just pallet wood. I painted them, so I do need to do a couple more coats, but I ran out of paint, and I wanted to get this out, so made that happen a little bit sooner. But I put the stuff in here instead. So now I'm going to take the lids off, and this was an easy fix because, like I said, I did have that stuff in these containers in my living room previously, not the living room here because I moved, but in a different living room. They were in storage, but so ran out of paint. But now I've got everything I need right here. So this I just use it in the kitchen to collect some water from the sink when I was washing some potatoes. Otherwise, I've got my shop vac here, and I've got the water container there. I wrapped this in plastic. The plastic, I taped it, and the tape's not really sticking to the wood, but that's okay. It was just meant to protect the wood, having this plastic here, so that I can get more of a protective seal on the wood later with the paint. But otherwise, the water will go there. We can use the shop vac here. It's really nice because it just plugs in over here, and then I can just move the hose over. The hose reaches to the bathtub, so I just bloop, bloop, and then suck up the water from the bathtub. And then I do have to get this out to dump it, but I just take the lid off here, put it in the sink, and then dump it here, and then I use this to take it from here and put it in the toilet. So it's super, super easy. I did it last night. This is also good because sometimes the hose can kind of back up a little bit, and so it's nice that you can have the hose over in the bathtub, because sometimes it'll just come back up, and so it's nice to be able to safeguard from any leaks on the ground by having that over there, or being able to put it in here. But anyway, so you grab this back and then kind of folds over, and you can rest it back in here, so that way it's not, if there is water in here, it's not going to end up on the wood, on the floor. It's going to end up right, I put a couple washcloths in there, and then right in this plastic bin. So I'm hoping that this works out, and I am still looking for a proper air freshener. The lids I'm hoping will stop some of the odor, and we'll see what happens. Woohoo!